This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Holy balls. The gym is there. And then what's over here? Can I go into the gym? Am I supposed to? Or can I go into... Fuck, man. Let me see things for a second, please. God! This is just fucking crazy. So I'm assuming I can't go anywhere else? Jeez, the game developers must have had huge amounts of fun with this. It's always fun when like glitches are like intended, like they're part of the game. Anyways, Sonia, what's up?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all their bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it'll become real. Ah, I see. Yeah, I know about that. The nocebo, I've never heard that word used before, but yeah, I understand the concept. And it's a real concept. It's a real thing. Sometimes it doesn't work on people, but sometimes it does. You know, they take medication and their brain thinks it's real, and so they get better because they're, you know, the body thinks it should get better. Sometimes it doesn't work, especially with people who have negative thoughts. Like, if they think they're not going to get better, then the brain won't get better from it. But if they think the medicine will make them better, then sometimes it does work. Anyways. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my.
Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. I think I fully understand. What the heck? It's pretty obvious why she'd bring that up. I think everybody knows what's going on. But, class trial? This is where the class trial door is, right? Oh, Jesus. Walking around in here is just so frickin' crazy. 1B. Can I go there? Am I supposed to go there? Shit. Can I go back to the gym? I have to try that. I have to see if I can go into the gym or not, if I'm supposed to go back to 1B. Oh, fucking hell. No, I can't go to the gym, so I'm supposed to go to 1B. Alright. Glad you made that clear. I assumed I might have supposed to go into the gym. But anyways, let's find out. Let's head to 1B. Oh! Monokuma's there, too. Can I talk to Monokuma? The moment you discovered the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Woohoo! We'll see about that. Hope will always beat out your stupid despair. Let's do it. Oh, it's like the monolith. The realist monolith. From that movie. That was honestly not a good movie. It was actually pretty bad. Clock? Monitor? So messed up. All things I'm seeing. What's real? What should I believe in? Is this real? I hope there's a real Chiaki. I mean, if she's just a computer program, alright, fair enough. But, I hope there's a real Chiaki. I hope that she was based on something? A real person? Maybe? If there's not, okay, fine. Just because I like Chiaki so much. I want to stay in the island world forever to be with Chiaki. Even if I know what time it is right now, what good will that do to me? So messed up. Everything is so messed up. Or is it? There's supposed to be a window here, right? Memory wrong or something? Maybe there never was any windows. Is this actually right? Is this... Alright, let's just stop the bullshit. Big object. Let's go. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big will be floating like this. We've seen plenty of floating things already, dumbass. What in the world is it? The moment I looked at the object... It's a door, and you're supposed to go through it. Oh boy. Chihiro! That's Chihiro. So is this alter ego? Oh, okay, now it's making sense. Yeah, I was right. I totally called it. So, Chiaki's father is Chihiro. Monami is also probably a virtual reality thing. And then their big brother is Alter Ego. Yeah, I called it. Hi, Alter Ego! Or the new Alter Ego, or did the real Alter Ego die? I don't remember. Anyways, hi. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. I love how Chihiro is still putting in work. My favorite character from the first game, I think I already said this, aside from Monokuma, who is obviously the best, in the first game anyways, my favorite characters were Ishimaru, then Chihiro, then Kyoko. And Chihiro got a huge boost because of Alter Ego, but, yeah. Chihiro's great. Alter Ego's great. It can talk! But what are you? Alter Ego, Artificial Intelligence Program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. Observer? I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. Ah. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms, so the observer, whoever that is Monokuma, I guess. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. Ah, I see. Probably caused by something related to despair. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. It's that feeling familiar again. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, where is the Neo World program? Yeah, what is it? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. Okay, as such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Alright, I think I kind of understand, maybe. Oh, do you see that guy? You see that right there? Fujisaki. Age? Triangle, triangle, triangle. Height, triangle, triangle, triangle. Weight, triangle, triangle, triangle. Slash, slash. Not female. I love it. Error, no identifier, linked. I love that not female thing. I wonder if that code up there, the zeros and ones on the top left, has any, I wonder if it's actual, what is it? Not Morse code. That's the first thing that came to mind. Damn it, 999. Damn it, what's it called? The zeros and ones. There's a language. Unicode? I don't know. There's a language of zeros and ones. It's blanking on me right now. I wonder if that's actual words, or if not. I don't know. Anyways. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. It makes sense. It looks all virusy. That's probably why I'm appearing before you, too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, you're saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction? Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? Neo World program serves only one purpose. It's used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here, and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the NicoB program. With the installed memory control unit, it's possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me, too. Booting the program on the survivors of Host Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. Okay. I'm sure there was a very good reason. They need to rush? Or something? Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Okay. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is Future Foundation not our ally? God damn it, Hajime, you're a dumbass. Try and figure out what things mean. Like, even I understand this shit. I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. I love how the expressions are all the same as Chiaki's. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. Okay. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me about the observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the New World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors, Monami and Chiaki. 2 monitors? They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. Observer in the teacher role. Okay. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is probably managing the rules they've created, there is no risk or abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The NicoB program would have promised eternal peace. So, you weren't planning on making us stay forever, though. You were going to make it so that once we got all the hope fragments, we got to leave, right? That was a thing, right? So I don't think you were going to make us stay forever. You were just trying to make us hopeful again before we came back to the real world, I'm assuming. But just like the outside world it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus, Monokuma? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capacities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. So a really, really good hacker. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. Even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Yeah. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell just by communicating with her. Him! Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses its alter ego? If so, is that virus just an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. How would the virus infect the NicoB program? NicoB program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. So, impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Ah, okay. So, likely one of the remnants of despair? I'd assume? Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility. and directly upload it into the main computer where the NeoWorld program is being installed. Okay. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter the facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers have been added to the truth section of your handbook. Newer programs are updated in your handbook. But let's go ahead and check that, why don't we? Observers, that'd be shocking. What do you mean? In the NeoWorld program, 2 observers take on the role of teacher and student respectively. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program. Program created with feature, it allows subjects to... It was a program for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence after the virus infected it. Okay. But it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit, too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Oh, okay. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure. End the program and release everyone, need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more... Suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existences that constitutes a relationship. From there, the parent... What? Okay, even though you're just, that's enough from you. If you're going to say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the parent... I'm assuming he's talking about computer programming lingo. Change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world. A situation from the context invites you your death. Death, 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 death. Hey? Death. Death. Ah! Cyber Monakumas. Am I supposed to press X? Am I supposed to press X again? That's Nike. What the heck? That's Nike right there. That's Nike. I can tell already from the silhouette. What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Is this the real Nike, or does Nike have his own alter ego program now? Someone's right there, right? Huh? Okay, so this is interesting. So, let's go back to the point where somebody put the password to the Future Foundation Tower thing inside Nezumi Castle. Maybe that was done on purpose in case a virus infected, and Nike put it there? Or something? So, if that was the case, wow, he made Leon the password. Anyways, alright, let's keep going. So what's up, Nagi? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side? Is this who Akane said was coming? Or was it Chihiro? The alter ego, Chihiro's alter ego. I have to differentiate them now. I don't know. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. Yeah, you're telling me. Even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Does it remind you at all of what actually happened in the past? Yeah, so there were similarities to the first game, and I'm just wondering, is there any, like, is the fact this is virtual reality some kind of reason for that, or some kind of link, like subconscious, digitally? I don't know, maybe. I don't know if there has to be some kind of link, otherwise they wouldn't have brought it up. But anyways, forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The NicoB program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. In that world, that person created an independent country. Country? Okay. Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. Country. The first thing that came to me is, Sonya's country? She's evil? Maybe? Hopefully not. She's the most likable character left. Anyways. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It's like Chiaki's I think, only now it's I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who's this guy anyway? He's Makoto fucking Nagi! Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. First, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus as lurking inside the NeoWorld program. But that's entirely our fault. That's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. It's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. This is the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys! Save us? Are we the ultimate despair? Wait a second. It said there were 15 surviving members of Host Peak Academy. But Mikon definitely seemed like an ultimate despair. Are they one and the same? Are the Host Peak Academy students and the despair the same? So, okay. Nagi is rebelling against the regular Future Foundation who wanted to kill us off. And he's trying to save us. Make us from ultimate despairs into ultimate hope people, right? I think that's what's going on. If that's the case, alright. I think you already succeeded with Nagito, although you might want to tone down his hope just a little bit. What do you want to save us from? The despair! We're the ultimate despair, aren't we? I have to assume that right now, because of how Mikon acted. Why would this save us? I'm assuming, okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Everybody, to an extent, is similar to Mikon then. Post-school memories, I'm assuming we're all like that. I would have to guess. I don't fully understand Chapter 0 yet, but I'm gonna have to guess all of us to an extent were evil. And yeah, he's helping us now. That makes sense. Anyways. You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? Yeah. Your funny password, Leon. Does that give you any nostalgia? You know, Leon. Leon. That's the number we found at Nizumi Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. Ah. You didn't give us enough opportunities. Hey, wait a second. If I went back in time and did all the hope fragments, because you can replay chapters, would it have opened on its own? I don't think so. If that's the case, gameplay story segregation. Seriously? You should have let us, unless, I don't know. Do developers think of everything? Can we go back and finish Byakuya and Teruteru? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Door to the ancient room is supposed to open after you finish gathering your hope fragments. Now you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. They didn't, but something else happened. That's the reason I left the Leon password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. The mouses, right. And then when Monokuma took his place, he was in place of the teacher, so he couldn't go there either. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Yeah, he's a joy, isn't he? Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Yeah, that was, Mizuno, who saved you from Leon. But, did she really save you? Can you be sure? I guess that's what you're all about, though. You believe in people. Unless you have irrefutable proof that they're evil, you believe that they are good. And even if they are evil, you will try to save them. Like what you're doing now. Yeah, you're supposed to be rebelling right now against the Future Foundation. Because you believe in saving people, even if they are overcome with despair. Because you're the ultimate hope. You're the real hope. Nagito's just some meh. And that Izuru guy or whatever, he's a double meh. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I'm entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Nagi's coming? Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. The thing I'm still most curious about through all of this is, are we still alive in the real world if we die in here, or are we brain dead? Like, I really would like to know, but I guess that's going to be one of the last mysteries, probably. Anyways, if you use that, you guys will win. You'll beat the game. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. More than half the number of people? What does that mean? And in order to do that, do we use the people who are in... Maybe the people who died before are going to come back into the program? Or maybe we get you guys from before? Like, maybe you're going to help us? I don't know. I need to somehow get that number. And that's all the random keys. Asfakawa Eki Mo Yishibaba Death. Okay, so we need more than half what we have now? Or wait, what? Or death. Ah, okay, we're back to this. So apparently we need more than half the people we have now, but we have more than half. Or wait, what's going on? I don't know. Does it mean more than half the total people that were in the program? Which would be more than we have now. Anyways, I don't know where they're going with this, but I kind of have an idea. But with the whole more than half or the shutdown program, not completely sure the details of that. Anyways.
Say what?
What was that just now? I don't know what you're talking about, Monokuma. There's definitely no one coming to shut you down. Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? I have no idea what you're talking about, Monokuma. What weirdness? Explain it to me. Nothing, really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well. That's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? No one can stop the Makoto power! It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important I talked to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. It means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I just had with that guy, Makoto. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Let's beat this virus. Beat the game. Get out of this virtual reality. and pray everyone else isn't brain dead. But what do we have to do our best at? What did that say again? Do our best, huh? Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I kind of skipped over that without reading it. The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working together towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. What do you mean that nobody wants to hear? That everybody's still alive? The worst case scenario, they're brain dead, which is bad, but they might not be dead. How is that the worst case scenario? But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Isn't the same... It's the same for killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world's flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Leon has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, let's check that out. Leon, the password to enter the ancient ruin, even the teacher doesn't know it. For the person who set up the password, this number is very meaningful to them. Special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the New World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that when the time is right. I think this is the perfect place to end it. The only reason I'll continue is if the class trial is about to start and there's a pre-trial prep. If that happens, then never mind what I'm saying right now. But I will cut the video because I have to go take a piss. Okay, hey everybody, to some more Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Unless we're not. Unless the trial prep is really close. In which case, never mind. So, I guess we're just gonna go. Do we have new profiles now? Or, no. Damn it, getting letters confused. Whoa, wait. Oh, she had tears when I was leaving. Okay, I thought it was something more than that. Alright. So, let's go. No new profiles, unfortunately. No alter ego. Oh boy, let's do it. So who's the victim? Do we have a victim?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
So there's going to be no victim this time. That'll be weird. Although I guess Chapter 6 of the first game also didn't have a victim. Although it was kind of a follow-up with Makoto. So, nah, there's yeses and nos.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okie dokie.
See you soon.
I'll see you, Monokuma. Monokuma virus. Virus Kuma. Question is, who uploaded it? A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. Need to finish this. Need to just focus on that. Let's beat the game, guys. I suppose that's where we're going with this. Red door. Where we normally go in the first game to get to the trial round. Let's do it. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Not quite, but you're getting there. Whoa! All the zeros and ones. Binary, that's what it's called. Binary. So, yeah. This is some great gameplay, guys. Am I supposed to press a button? No, it's just binary. How long does this last? I don't know if we're going closer to the hole or not. Can I... Oh. Can I move? Or... Oh! I can move. I didn't think I could move. Because in the past, this was the elevator, right? This is the elevator we went in to go into the thing. Oh, well. Gosh. Okie dokie. And the light at the end of the tunnel is... Class Trial Ground 1. This place. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we meet again. Looks like everyone's here. Not everyone. Only 5 of us. There are 16, remember? Or 15.
Damn right.
Seems that this is gonna be the final place. So, what the fuck's up with the imposter? Are we ever gonna get into that? Like, I don't get it. Is that even a plot point? Okay. Final piece. Final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? Why is it a trial field? Sure looks like a trial field, but the vibe is way different than the ones before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey,
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. Don't you guys have all the facts yet? No? Well, this is virtual reality. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome!
You finally arrived! Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat the game! What? After stopping by Host Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site, within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You.
Give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. So, I'm guessing someone's trying to give us our despair back, like somebody, one of the other despair students maybe went missing, and they were the person who Junko recruited, who was such a big name, I guess, maybe, or it might even be me, and then they uploaded it to the thing? I don't know. But, I just don't know where they're going with this whole imposter thing. I really, like, what's the point?
Stupid fool!
From before!
Phew.
The trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey, hey.
Who cares? The graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
If that's what you guys decide!
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. Okay. If you don't press either of them, it'll be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences. So,
then,
the result is based on our majority vote. Well, then I guess that's one reason why having 5 is better than 6. Because there's no way we can die. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Let's move this all along. We can press it now, right?
no.
We can't do that yet. Your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you get my final say as your teacher, you know. Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well...
Terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
You don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be? Bullshit. Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is that what Alter Ego is talking about?
Anyway,
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program. But, why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? No need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is...
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
Doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining. Yeah, the main cast. Who the fuck are they? Are they characters from the first game, or what's going on here? And then what about other things, like what? I don't know. I guess this trial is gonna help figure out all the loose ends, as it were. Meh.
You piss me off.
What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually gonna fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Well, this is fun. Do I have to press the X button? Whoa. Okay. Oh, pre-trial prep. I'm ending it here then. I don't know if there was a video in between or a random split or what happened, but I'll see you guys in the next one.